Welcome. I'm Tammy Luczak, and this is Coldwell Banker Select Realtor News. Let's talk about something I've been hearing a lot lately. The housing market just feels stuck, and I understand why it feels that way. But the truth is, the data is actually telling a very different story. Right now, the housing market isn't broken. It's waiting, and there's a big difference between those two things. Here's what's happening behind the scenes. There's a lot of uncertainty globally right now, especially with conflict involving Iran. And when uncertainty shows up, some people pause. In fact, a recent survey showed about 25% of buyers are delaying major purchases because of it. But here's the part that matters more. 56% said it's not affecting their plans at all. So what does that tell us? Demand didn't disappear. People still want to buy homes. They still want to move. They still want to build wealth through real estate. Now, let's bring that right here to Tulsa, because this is where the story really gets interesting. Tulsa County, homes are taking about 49 days to sell right now. That's up about 25% from last year. And in Rogers County, it's around 62 days, up nearly 41%. So yes, things are taking a little longer, but longer doesn't mean weaker. It means buyers are being more thoughtful. Now let's look at inventory. In Tulsa County, we have about 2,165 homes for sale. That's actually up over 10%. But in Rogers County, we're sitting at about 287 homes, which is actually down from last year. What does all of that mean? It means this market isn't stalled. It's balancing. Buyers are still there. They're just moving with a little more caution. Homes are still selling. They're just taking a little more time. And inventory, it's not flooding the market. It's staying relatively controlled. And this is the part I really want you to hear, because it's what most people are missing. There are already signs that the housing market is setting up for growth in 2026. But that path depends heavily on interest rates. If global uncertainty pushes rates higher, we may continue to see this slower pace, but if rates ease, even slightly, this waiting market can move pretty quickly. So if you're sitting there wondering, should I wait? The better question might be, what opportunity exists right now while others are hesitating? Because historically, the people who understand the difference between a slow market and a broken market are the ones who win. To see how this might apply to you, text the word HOME to 918-500-8850, or give me a call, Tammy Luczak, Coldwell Banker Select, for the moments that move you.